If you're trying to grow your email list, your best approach would be to have a lead magnet through which people can sign up and join your community, and in exchange you are going to give them, whatever free resource that you had given, that you had promised, which is going to be your lead magnet. But sometimes that with this it can be a little challenging, being able to put out these lead magnets and also being able to deliver. Once they sign up, they need to be able to get the free resource that you had promised them, and they also need to be updated into your marketing tools, MailChimp and MailerLite, whatever you use for your email marketing. So that is an entire process, and if you are still doing that manually, I promise you it takes you at least 10 to 5 minutes, 5 to 10, 20 minutes to get that done. So let me just show you a simple automation that you can create while sipping your coffee this evening that will take care of that 5 to 10 minutes, so that you don't have to do it manually anymore. So for this, we'll use Make. You can use Zapier as well, but for this particular one, let's just use Make. So just simply sign up on Make for free and go to create scenario. Your first module would be your form, which ideally would be the form that is embedded into your website or wherever you need the information from them. So let's just do Google Forms. You can do Teleforms, whatever forms you use to collect this data from them is what you should use here. So for this example, let's just do Google Forms. Let's go ahead and create that simple Google Form. So what I need basically, grab so let me give this a name. So grab my ebook. And what do I need? I just need the person's first name, I need the person's last name, and I need the person's Gmail. Should have written email address, yeah, not Gmail. So email address. So, and that's all I need. So we'll do publish, and we publish this so that it can't be visible. So this will call grab my ebook, and we copy the ID, and then we go here. So the first thing we want to do on make.com is to create a scenario, and our trigger will be a Google form. So the trigger will be to watch for new responses. That's every time someone fills the form, that's what we triggered is. So what we said was grab my ebook. Okay, that is connected, so we do save. So you select when you want this to continue. So you can select from now on if the form already existed and you're just setting up this automation now. So that means the form already has some responses, and there's no need to trigger these for them already, because you probably were doing this manually. So they're already in your uploaded in your your email platform. So there is no need to do the all. But if it's new like mine, it will not matter because there are no responses yet on the form, so it's not really going to be a problem. But if your form already existed before now, my advice is to pick the from now on option, so it just starts running from now and does not go back, So let's just pick the from now on, and that is done. So the next module you want to have is the module that is going to hold the free resource. So say it's a free ebook, it's a free template, whatever, so it's going to hold on to that. So what I would pick here is going to be a Dropbox. Yeah, so let's do Dropbox here. So you can just go ahead and create that connection. let me sign into my Dropbox so that it will be easier for me. Dropbox. Yeah, so just do this. Since I'm already signed in now, to be easier. So just allow it. Accept all. Sorry, this is supposed to be to download a file. It's supposed to download something. Yeah, so it already exists. So select a file. So it should be a file that already existed, which let's just go with this one. So you can just upload your document to your Dropbox so that way it will be sent out. Because one thing I've noticed from my own end is if you are trying to directly just attach it in the email, it sometimes it might not find the resource. So it's always just good to have somewhere that it holds it, I want to say, in the cloud, so that way it could, even if you want to do like a Google Drive, that could also be another thing. Put it in a Google Drive and then it will download it from a Google Drive and attach it. But for this one, let's just do the Dropbox. So you do save, and your next module is going to be an email, because you want it to email the resource to the person. So you want to send an email. So I have posted a video on how to create your email connection, so you can go ahead and check that. So to recipient is going to be respondent email, and then the subject is going to be, oh, thank you for whatever, thank you for getting the ebook. Congratulations on getting, congratulations, your ebook is here. Let's do that. So for the content type, I like to do HTML, because that way you can easily just ask ChatGPT to give you an HTML format of your email, and then you could create, it will be a more professional looking and cleaner. So let's just say, of course, you would have to have a comprehensive and better email than what I have right now. This is just a demo. So for you, you would have to have something better. So let's say here, hi, hi there, here is a copy of your template. As promised, I hope you like it, and I will look forward to talking soon. Yours sincerely, Joe. So for the attachment, see, you just automatically maps it to that, and you click save. So the next point would be that once the email has been sent to the person, the person gets added to your email platform, say MailerLite, MailChimp, whatever, so that way they would start receiving your emails, and you'll be able to nurture them that way, and eventually to become customers or prospects or loyalists, whatever. So for this example, I will use MailerLite just because I've created that connection before. And what you want to do is there's going to be 2 steps, because sometimes the subscriber might not have existed before, so you create a subscriber first. So this is going to be, but now I do always have a problem with Gmail directly, so what we are going to switch this to is going to be a Google Sheet, because I always have a problem with Google Forms. Each time it runs like this, I just remembered. So let's switch this to the sheet that is going to be connected to this Google form, if that makes sense. Let me show you what I mean. So if you come to these responses, you see link to sheet. So let me link to an existing one, just so I don't keep on creating sheets. So just pick a spreadsheet that already existed, and then so you can call this, rename this to lead magnet, and you go back here, change this to, I'm going to delete you anyway, change this to Google Sheet, and that's going to be the sheet that is connected to the Google Forms instead. From my experience, it's just always like a better what's it called, a better alternative rather, sorry, because every time I try to do the Google form directly, it always throws up an error. It just never gives me what I want actually. So what are we looking for here? Lead magnet demo, and set the limit to whatever and save. So we are going to do all, or from an ID, I will choose manually, or we can just do all, just to be safe. So now let me fill that form so that I can have something to want to fill the form so that you can have something to, so that's the name, and then the Gmail address, so you submit that. So we go back to where we were. Yeah, we have a response now, so that we can use to run this. Yeah, so this is running well. So this we can swap to still picking up the whole thing, so we need to reload it. So let's come here. So this is the email address we're looking for, and this is the name, and this is the last name, and that's what we are going to be working with. So it's going to create a subscriber. So the next one is to add a subscriber to a group. So you have like different groups. Like if you're marketing, you should know like there's going to be email. With email marketing, you should have like different segments, people that bought ebook, like different nurturing stages and different segments. Like there should be something called segmentation. There's a lot of, you know, digital marketing. If you don't know, it's going to be, maybe you can watch videos on it, how to segment your, you know, your leads in your email, you know, your email too. But let's say you have a group where you nurture people that come in through your lead magnet. So what you want to do is add them to that group. So you want to add the subscriber to that group, so that's what you want to do. See, so I have different groups here. I have like the form sign up group, I have the ebook group, I have the newsletter group. So I have different groups, so you just want to do this. And for the, you want to map this to what was created before, which is this. Let's map it to the email and save. So what you want here is to send it to this email and then you save. So you save the entire scenario. So let us fill the form again so that we will have so come back here and rerun this once. Sending the email. Okay, it has created the subscriber and it has added the subscriber to a group, so that way whenever you are sending your email marketing to the subscribers to the members of the group of people that got your lead magnet, this person will just be added there, so it doesn't have to be your manual work. So all of your lead magnets will be taken care of, and all your all the leads that come in with all through your lead magnets will automatically just be taken care of. And I really hope this helps you, and I hope you set up something this simple this evening while chilling and taking care of your kids. And I love you, dearie, so take care of yourself. Bye.